Dollar City Campground, cabins, and RV. And there's not really good signage, so make sure you look at the map before you come in so you know which side. And there's the pool when it's open. And it's pretty tight through here. So just go slow. First loop, you go through the woods to get to the back loop and the tent camping. There's the bathhouse for this back part. This loop is both directions, so you can go either way depending on which direction your site is angled. And we're right up here around the corner. There's the Pearl. We're home. Here's the tent area. We're right next to it in site 77. It was a little bit to get in, but not too bad. I won't be sad if the people next to us don't show up. And it's a tiny, tiny site. But there, you can see ours. It's nice. Big old trees next to us. It's not the fort, but you know, it's good. Here's the family room. Got some pool and air hockey. Connect 4.
Sharpen my knife?
Yes, you can sharpen your knife. There's a whetstone over there. And the laundry is there in the back corner. We did look for Monopoly so we could play it and show Amy, but I don't see Monopoly. Bummer. Are you sad they don't have Monopoly?
Heartbroken. I'm gonna cry, so please get me off the camera. I can't have the world see me cry.
And they got a lovely store here with all our shirts, which I was glad to get a sweatshirt because it was freaking cold, or it's going to be. RV supplies, snacks, and I think there's a restaurant next door. So from our site in 77, this is the tent loop. I'll have to look at the map and see how many are back here. It really looked like quite a few, but no campers, obviously. But yeah, I don't know if you can see through the trees, but yeah, it kind of winds around. And the park's been really nice and quiet. Also weren't here Saturday night, so, you know, we'll see. There it is. You gotta come check it out. It's delicious. Here's the yummy. There's just lots of good stuff here, and all these incredible models. Somebody spent a lot of time putting together.
Hello.
Oh. There's the bathhouse. We're still in that back loop where our site is 77. The showers are nice, clean, the bathrooms, and they've got a little handicap shower chair in there as a place to sit down and put your stuff down while you're showering. We're back further towards the front, and this is one that I wanted to show you because the drop off is just kind of crazy. I know. I'm all the way here in the back, you know, telling how far to back up, and you know, wrong step, and you're taking a tumble. Interesting sights. Interesting. This is one of the cabins. This is just the window through, and I can't. There's just a reflection if I get too far back. You're gonna clean it off. You gotta go get in front. Okay, it's not gonna break. Oh.
Was that fun?
Yes. Yep. I made you smile. We finally made it in. Here we're going to Pumpkins in the City. Let's go in the Christmas store.
Oh, can you guys wait for me for a second? I want to look at one thing.
Coming in? Okay. Sophia, come here.
Oh my gosh, they're so cool.
I like that one.
Yeah, that one's pretty cool. Look at the big old pumpkin man.
It has an 81-degree drop, and it takes you We got local news channel likes to have a sample jet for all the men. Three, I guess the number and number. Shake your fist at him and call him ugly.
Ugly!
So what's the trick? You can't use your hands?
After laying flat on your back, try raising without using your
It's making me so dizzy. Oh my God. This is worse than any of the rides. Okay, the ground's level now. Let's go in the Wilderness Church.
Still had those discs when I was a kid.
On the board as well.
We're doing math today.
Let's go look in Bertle's cabin. There's a stove. This is the loft where the kids get to sleep.
Cold as it gets. It's the coldest room in the cave.
And are we going to go down the mammoth room? Yes.
Mammoth room's back there. It's pretty cold. All right, guys, come in close.
It does get a little low right in here.
Light, even if it's artificial light, one shoots going to work.
Wow.
I hope it's not working.
Hey, we just wanted to wrap up our Silver Dollar City Campground and theme park video. The campground was really nice. There's the cabin. I love the cabins. I wish we could have got in to do a tour of the cabin, but there's little playgrounds at each loop. And then just make sure you look at the map when you come in, because there are loops to the left and the right. When we pulled in, we did not pay attention, and so we had to do a little maneuvering to get headed where we needed to go, which we didn't need to do. We could have just looped around the park and then got headed the right direction. So,
But nobody was there to tell us that. So.
yeah, there's no signs. There's no signs at all in the front, and there's not really a place that says park here. There's not a lot. There's campgrounds all around, so there's lots of options, but this one you get the discount. They have the tickets and they have a shuttle to Silver Dollar City, which the others might too. I don't know. And I didn't do near as much research. We go to Disney a lot, and I do a lot of prepping and planning, and this one I kind of winged it, and that kind of bit us in the butt. But they do have showers, bathrooms, they have laundry facilities, they have a pool when it's warmer, and a lot of other activities to do as well. The park itself was really nice. It was kind of like an old style 1880s. There was blacksmith, glassworks, all kinds of lots of shops and rides. We didn't check out the rides because somebody gets a little dizzy and discombobulated, but I gotta say, I went on the rope bridge or swinging bridge, and I got dizzy. There's also something called Grandfather's Mansion, and it's kind of like a fun house. The ground is all uneven, and that made me a little dizzy too, so maybe I would have been in trouble on the roller coasters as well. But it was good. And then the best part was the cave tour, and it's free and included in your park ticket, so make sure and don't miss it. You do have to line up a little early. Of course, I thought, at the end of the day we would just grab it, but everybody else has the same idea, so it filled up, and we ended up having to wait about an hour for the next tour to go down. And the first drop is 500 steps. I think that it's actually what you said, like 200 feet or so, 300 feet.
First little platform you land on is, I think they said 73 feet, and then you go down another 240 something, and then slowly go down till you get to the maximum, which is 505 feet.
So,
and then start working your way back up.
There is a train at the other end. There is a train that brings you back up, but if the train's not working, guess what? You get to turn around and go back. So just make sure you're physically fit, because my legs were a shaky mess just getting down the first steps into the cathedral room, but it's amazing. Definitely make sure you check it out. So I think that's about it. I hope you liked our video. Make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss any of our videos, and follow along with our family adventures. Bye!